What's up guys, Kenneth here with the LEGO Republic, and today we're going to be reviewing my forest MOC. So this is just a one base plate of simple forest, so it should be a pretty fun video. I made this just to like go with anything, so it's basically like a base plate for like these base plate floors that I have over here. It's one of those base plates except that it has trees on it, so you could like make one of them have trees and the other one not. So it gives a little bit of landscaping, so pretty interesting. And now we're going to get right into this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and make sure to like the video at the end of the video if you do like the video. Obviously, I mean, you could like the video at the very beginning, but I feel like it needs a little bit more time before you actually decide whether you want to like the video or not. And also, make sure to comment. I do love those who comment so much. I try to respond to each and every one of you because there's not a lot of you right now. Hopefully, someday there will be a point in time in which no amount of time will help me answer everyone's comments because there will be too many, but that day is far into the future, or is it? So this is the Forest MOC in all of its glory, so you have a bit of different stuff going on here. So first we're going to go to this side now. You get that nice view, and then the back, because I do consider that the front, but I assume you could do this from whatever side that you want. Here's the other side, and back to the front. So the thing about this is we got the Lego Creator, huge Lego sets, like 1,500 pieces, for like $60 on Lego.com. Really awesome for price per piece, but obviously it's giving you just a bunch of like 2x4s and 2x3s, like this one right here, or 2x2s, and then a bunch of studs. So obviously price per piece isn't completely accurate, because if you did do price per piece, it's like 2.6 cents per piece or something crazy like that. But anyway, the point of it is, we got a bunch of these tan pieces from that. We got a bunch more of those green pieces. Most of them are being used back in that hill. But also we got some brown pieces. So I was like, what can I make with all these cool things? And the answer is a forest MOC. So I did this one time. This could have been a time to MOC challenge if I had started the channel and I made this, but I didn't. So what we have here is the desert oasis was the inspiration for this this part of the MOC. So you have like this little pool right here that's just overflowing with water. Maybe it's being pushed up from the earth somehow, but what happens to this water is that it just flows right on down into this other bigger pool that is like a spring or something that's holding all of the water. Also, you have a little blue piece right here just to symbolize some little water, and I had a waterfall going over, but then I needed that piece for something, so I might just take off this blue piece now and leave it like that. But it was a very cool feature. So on the back here, you see I've saved some space by using a arch stud, or an arch piece, to make sure that I can get some extra room in there and use some extra pieces. These pieces right here, these desert pieces, are from Luke's Landspeeder, the 2010 version. Funny joke, because there's like 20 of them. Then this is the desert tree, so it's kind of a different color leaf than a regular leaf, so you can see the difference right there. So kind of cool, just specifically for the desert is what that tree is for, and I made it a very interesting way, just with 2 rods and then this connector piece to connect it. It's a Technic pin, and then on the bottom just that random piece, and it just sticks right into that stud right there, and it works out really well. Of course, now it's not, but it does work out. So pretty little interesting tree design. Then you have some shrubbery, and there's a few little hints of forest in the tan, but not too much. I mean, you can see a little bit of stuff. I wasn't going crazy. Next, you have the actual forest. So I made this just for landscaping, but also so I could use it for the castle and for the clone troopers in some sort of anything. I don't really know. So you kind of have these little places that they could hide behind, kind of if they were playing laser tag or something, and one team had to like try and assault the other. I don't know. It wasn't really the intention, but if some clones did want to try and attack the other side, I did make it possible. And this side would be the defending side, very clearly for a few reasons I'll show you in a minute. So here are the reasons. You've got a little space to stand behind and hide behind here. You can always hide behind this thing here. You've got the tree to hide behind. This tree also has a little wall thing that you can just hide your troopers behind. So you can hide behind the tree and the wall and just shoot at people. There's another tree up here you can shoot at. And pretty much this entire front section doesn't really have any cover, so the attacking forces are going to have a lot more people if they want to be able to take this base, because the only place where they could like hide is maybe here, and that's in the water. And I mean, it doesn't matter to LEGO, but if this was an actual war, that would not be very good for the attacking people. They would never do it. Over here we have a falling tree. Thank you to Forest Ambush LEGO set, which is the LEGO Castle Battle Pack thing from 2013. So pretty cool, because I got the tree design from them. That LEGO set, pretty cool. It just kind of falls over. If you fold it, it fits right in with the tree there. Pretty snug, but it does fit. And so you could have the tree fall on someone. I mean, this is full of stuff that you wouldn't really notice is actually there. So then you have an apple on that tree, of course, also courtesy of the Forest Ambush LEGO set. And that piece up there, the cross piece, is from the creator, or classic. Did I say creator last time? It's actually the classic LEGO set that has 1,500 pieces. I believe it's called Bricks, Bricks, Bricks. And is a great LEGO set. So over here we have this little area where you can hide your people behind, but it has a separate use, and I'll show you that right now. So the intention of that little spot right there, as you can see, is to place a crossbow or cannon or some sort of a shooting weapon that's like rapid fire. So I guess the crossbow isn't rapid fire, but like a machine gun is, so you could just put that there and then just lay down those troops over there with fire. So you've got, I brought in my castle armies just for this part. You can see a lone red bad guy from the new 2013 castle wave and a old red good guy from the older, like 2010 castle sets. I do believe that is what it was. And then you have the new 2013 wave blue castle good guys. So just a little bit of both. I could have brought in old bad guy green ones, but they're all upstairs, and I just don't want to go get them because they're all in a different place, because my relatives were here, and it's fine that they were here. But that does mean I do have to walk upstairs to get some stuff, and then because of that I just don't get it because I'm lazy. So here is the MOC with a little bit of an added extension, and also Star Wars themed. So here you can see the 2/12 trying to repel an attack from the droids, and that is just the little block that I keep my droids on. I do not like to take them off, on and off, because then they do break easier, and I just don't want my droids to break. Lots of them are breaking, and it's just not a good thing. I'm going to get 10 new ones with 5 first battle packs, but still, at the same time, I don't want these droids to go to waste, I guess. They're nice to have, so I don't want them dying. Basically what I do is I just advance this block as they're all one unit. Now this isn't all the droids, but it is most of them, so they do all advance as one unit, and I thought I'd just throw this in there really quick to also make it a part of the MOC. So you can see like this clone, he's checking them out with his glasses from the tops of the trees. That clone is pretty daring. He's probably gonna die. He's not too far away from those droids. You see that rocket launcher clone hiding behind the best defense right there. There's best defense, and then back here you have the machine gun airborne trooper. So he's definitely going to mow down some droids with that gun. So pretty fun there. You can do all sorts of stuff, bring in whatever clones you want. So in my opinion, this landscape is just a very nice MOC in general, because you're able to use troopers on it or castle people on it like you just saw, and you're also able to just keep it kind of just like a little natural setting and landscape. So pretty cool. I am going to destroy this though because I do need these tree pieces for something I need to make for my brother. It's going to be a different video, so make sure to check that one out too. Currently in the process of making it, so yeah, we'll get there eventually. But yes, this is a very nice forest MOC, and I do like the double aspect of being able to place it on those plates. Really does add a bit of detail that is not sometimes there on those plates. Sometimes you need to add some stuff, and you don't have to take all of it. You could sometimes just take off just like one tree or something and put it on there. So just this is a really nice multi-purpose build MOC, useful plate thing, because you can just stare at it, or you can bring in troops to play. So very fun. I would recommend this to kids, actually, because they can just, I mean, it's trees. They can use whatever minifigures they have. If they have stormtroopers, they'll use stormtroopers. If they have Lego City minifigures, they'll use Lego City minifigures. Like, if they're doing police, you can have the police chase the robbers through the trees. Like, they can crash the train into the trees, or whatever they're doing. Like, spray water on the trees, forest fire. Like, literally, there are so many possibilities of what to do with this MOC that I think is just incredible. And I do like that I was able to make it, because I do think it's a pretty cool build. So thank you guys for watching. So it's about that time, so you either know whether you like it or not right about now. So if you do like the video, make sure to like it, please, for me. And then also make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And also make sure to comment on whether you like this multi-purpose landscape MOC. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.